and she replied to it like quite quickly. But I'll just show you the realistic of my desk. Then I've got this ring light. So I've added just a slightly thicker line. These are 2 other glitter stickers that I've got. All my stickers! You can get caught up in the moment of doing the things and you just don't feel good enough. I am actually thinking to open up my Etsy shop again. So last night I decided to sketch. This is a music artist called Greta Ray. She popped up on my Spotify and I haven't even listened to her album, by the way, but I just really wanted to draw her picture, so I screenshotted it and I did this sketch last night. And I also just posted a sketch onto my Instagram last night in tagging her in it, and she replied to it like quite quickly. I'll just show you this one here. So I posted that and then she replied to it on the messages with these little faces. So anyway, I'm excited to finish this sketch now. I'm going to do that right now. It's actually currently 8:20 in the morning, but I always feel like most creative in the morning times. I'm trying to like make more effort to like sit down and sketch. But I also thought I'd give you a little tour of my desk setup actually. I haven't like pre-prepared this desk or tidied it or anything, so it's a little bit of a mess, but I'll just show you the realistic of my desk right now. I've just got 2 jars of pens back there. This little plant thing was from IKEA, and this is a fake plant as well. And then I have a little pot of like shells and stuff I've just collected from the beach. Then I have my tripod. It's an overhead tripod, and that's where I sometimes put my camera on and I films like downward shots. Then I have my humidifier, which I'm actually gonna Then I have this plant, which is also from IKEA, and it's really cool because it like goes really long, and I usually put this around my iPad and stuff when I'm filming like the setup. So you have like the plants. I'm actually just using this candle to hold up my iPad because then it's like a good angle for me to draw on. Anyway, over here I've got this little tray, which again I got this from IKEA, and I've got like highlighters in there, staple, my essential lip balm, so little things like that. And then I have 3 more jars. These were actually iced coffee jars. So I've got my Copic markers, a couple of pencils and that. Then I have my real spider plant here, which is cute in my little pink plant pot, which I like. And then yeah, just got a few of my other bits just sitting here at the moment. And then I've got this ring light, which is really cool. I can just, so you just plug it in to the laptop and then you press it to come on. And it has this really cool light, and then you can change it. So it's pretty cool because I just like have it over like what I'm drawing, and then it lights up. So yeah, that is like my little desk setup anyway, so hopefully that was interesting. So I've just done all the line art, and I've added some line thickness. Like if I turn the layer off, I don't know if you can see the difference, but basically I go over with extra lines, basically everything that overlaps on the line that is going like on top. For example, this book is meant to be on top of this line, so I've added just a slightly thicker line and a thicker line here just to show that it's like, it brings it like forward, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really happy with how it's come out now, and I've just actually listened to her album, and it's not my kind of music, I have to be honest. Like I didn't really get into it too much, but I do like it. It's like alright, but it's just not my kind of music. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd play it just because I am drawing her, so I thought I'd have a listen to her album anyway and see what it's like. So little update, I am actually thinking to open up my Etsy shop again. I am going to try and take a different approach to it, so I'm not like adding loads of different things. I haven't got like my sticker sheets and my bookmarks up anymore. For now, I'm just going to be selling some stickers and some prints. Plus, I recently was just overthinking like what kind of sizes of prints, and like should I offer all these like frame sizes. And I just like, actually, I just want to do A4 and A5 size, maybe an A6 size. So I did actually just go on Sticker app and I ordered myself some new stickers of the girl drawing. Basically this girl drawing that I just done, if you saw my draw of me video. I did put a note on Sticker app to say, basically I got the glitter stickers, and I've asked to put glitter over like the white stars and all the white dots and her earring, because that's like a little white dot. So I'm really hoping that it comes out alright, and I just feel like I love this illustration a lot. So these are 2 other glitter stickers that I've got. So as you can see, the glitter's just been placed like on the butterflies and on her eyes there, and this one's just all over her dress. So on Sticker app you can like, you write a, oh my humidifier just turned off. You can write a little note on like where you want the glitter placed basically. So yeah, fingers crossed they come out alright. I just feel like before, when I was running my shop, I was trying to do too much, and I was also trying to focus like everything around being like a shop owner, which isn't really me, which I've said before. But I do want to like offer my artwork on stickers and prints, just in case people want to buy it, and because I think it looks really cute and I missed it a little bit, you know, I miss packing orders. And I was wondering whether to add them on my Squarespace website, and I've decided to open up the Etsy shop again. It's just because Etsy, you can actually get an audience through Etsy as well, like their search engine, because if you're just on your own website, you've got to rely on people that just follow you. And I just don't feel like I'm at that point where people are going to bother going on my website and buying things. So I just think it's going to be a waste of money for me. Although Etsy do have high fees, that's kind of annoying, but I'm just going to sort of go with that first and wait till I grow, and then maybe switch to Squarespace or somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, that's my plan. I don't know whether to announce it or say it in any vlogs, because I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, just because I do change my mind a lot. But because this has been on my mind a little while now, and I just know that, like, yeah, I just want to do it. I would definitely share the stickers and how they look when they arrive. They're just in production at the moment. And so yeah, I'm very excited for that. So this was the box. I've even put stickers and a few mini tools. Because if you saw my video a little while ago, I did package away all of my shop stuff into boxes. So they're all just in the spare room at the moment. Actually, it's pretty exciting. Look at all that. All my stickers. Oh, I've missed these. As you're doing like art stuff and you overlook into what you're doing a lot, it's like I would look at my shop or even look at my artwork at the time, and you'd always think like it's not really that good, it doesn't have a style, and then after a month or 2 has passed and then you look back on your old self and you look back at that part, you think, oh, my art looks all right actually, like it actually is interesting or something like that. And it's just, I have to always remind myself, like, you can get caught up in the moment of doing the things and you just don't feel good enough and all that stuff, and then when you look back at it you think like actually it's pretty good. I don't really like this one. I tried to do a glitter sticker myself and it didn't come out as well as I hoped, plus this sticker, I don't know, it doesn't work really well. But this is one from Sticker app. That's a holographic one, another one of my favorites, I love it. And then this is the princess sticker, and so it's all glittery. I was even making bookmarks with the tassels. I don't know if you remember from a vlog, if you've been here for a bit. I did buy all these pink tassels, and then I made this bookmark, which I literally hardly even had up on my Etsy shop for very long until I closed it. So, I mean, I don't know, the quality could be better on this. I feel like I would outsource my bookmarks. I've heard some people getting them from Vistaprint, and they actually are good quality. I remember seeing a video like ages ago. So I might try that. So anyway, for now I am just going to be putting up some stickers and a few prints, and then maybe down the line I'll add bookmarks again and a few other things, but I want to keep it simple so I don't overwhelm myself to start. Let me know if you are excited to see products back in my shop, and also I would be able to film a little bit more of like running the shop, like packing some orders and stuff, so that would be quite fun as well, because I used to love filming that.